Hello there, I'm Sir Troublemaker. We have many adventures here on the Island of Sodor. I keep the best stories here in a large leather book. I have an exciting one about a big storm. Before we get started, please tell us about yourself. Type your name on my typewriter. Click the letters on the typewriter or enter them on your keyboard. Click the red tick key when you're finished. You can play the adventure in two ways. To play the story from beginning to end, click on the newspaper. To play the activities, click on the pictures. These are all the chapters of Thomas Saves the Day from beginning to end. One day at Brendam Docks, a terrible storm blew in from the sea. The troublesome trucks were growing restless in the yard, so Salty gathered them into the shed. He told them of the last big storm to blow through the Island of Sodor, and that it was an heroic little engine that helped save the day. Thomas was on his way back to Knapford Station when the sky became dark and cloudy. The wind blew and the rain sloshed Thomas's firebox, so his driver decided to wait on a siding for the storm to subside. The next morning the storm had passed, but Thomas was still left without any dry coal. "We need to find some more coal for your fire, Thomas, so we'll be able to drive full steam ahead," said his driver. Knapford Station, Jeb Cole's workshed. "Maybe we can find some extra coal to help get my steam back." Jeb Cole's workshed. Jeb Cole's workshed. "I don't think anyone's in there. Let's come back later." "I don't think anyone's in there. Let's come back later." "A bucket of fresh coal. That will help heat up my steam." "Now I have enough steam to get up the hill and then on to Knapford Station." To continue the adventure, click on the next available chapter. "Ah, Thomas, here you are at last," said Sir Topham-Hatt. "The big storm has caused delays all over the island and the cargo for Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory has been lost. Those crates are the very ones the workers need to make the chocolate. Please go to Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory at once and find out what help is needed." Gordon's Hill, Knapford Switching Yard. Gordon's Hill, Knapford Switching Yard. Brendam Coast, Calhan Viaduct. Brendam Coast. Brendam Docks, Knapford Switch. Sodor Windmill, Calhan Viaduct. "I'm just helping Sir Topham-Hatt to see all the things that need to be fixed after the storm. It's windy up here." Smelting Yard. "It's windy up here." Smelting. "Hello, Thomas. I'm waiting for Edward to deliver my new hook. Have you seen him?" "We need to find Edward so that Harvey can get his new hook." "Hello, Thomas." Knapford Switch. Brendam. Brendam Docks. Looks like they're using that mop and bucket right now. Maybe we should come back later. Knapford Switching. It looks like the tracks to the coast are Knapford, so... It's good to see you, Thomas. I was caught in the storm and the next thing I knew, I hit something on the track and came off the rails. I was just on my way to deliver a new hook for Harvey, but now I need him to come and help me. Could you bring him his new hook so that he can lift me up? No, thank you. I don't need that right now. Hello, Thomas. Have you found Harvey yet? Please do hurry. There's an awful lot of work that needs to be done. Tidmouth Station. We need to help Edward before we can head off that way. Knapford Switching Yard. Knapford. Gordon's Hill. Knapford. Calhan Viaduct. Smell. Hello, Thomas. I'm waiting for Edward to deliver my new hook. Have you seen him? Thanks for the hook, Thomas. Now, I just need a new chain to go along with it. Can you help me make the chain? We need to add links to Harvey's chain so that it will be long enough. Find a new half that matches the end of the chain. To add a new link, click on it to put the ends next to each other. To turn over the link you're trying to match, just click on it. When you think you have the right piece in place, click on the hammer to make a new link. We need to make 4 more links. Click on the hammer when you're ready to add the piece to the chain. That's 1. Only a few more to go. That's 2. Perfect fit. The chain is getting longer. That's 3. That's a match. Great job. That's 4. Excellent. That chain is long enough for Harvey's new hook. My new chain is complete. Thank you. I'll go ahead and see if Edward's okay. I may need your help though, so I'll meet you back at the windmill. Nap. So I'm still getting used to this new hook and chain. Can you help me guide the hook towards Edward so we can get him back on the tracks? I'm still getting used to this new hook and chain. Can you help me guide the hook towards Edward? Thank you, Thomas. Now I can get back to work and you can drive on to the chocolate factory. Good luck! To continue the adventure, click on the next available chapter. The workers at Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory were surprised to see Thomas. He was not the train they had been waiting for. But we've been waiting for Percy to arrive with our first shipment of supplies. He's terribly late, said one worker. They asked Thomas to help find Percy and his cargo. It looks like the storm is finally clearing. Sodor Windmill. Sodor. Knapford. There you are, Percy. The workers at the chocolate factory are looking for you. They need you to deliver their cargo. Oh, Thomas, it was so scary. In the storm, I crashed into something and all my cargo smashed into the cave, and now I can't go in there. Why not, Percy? It's too dark and scary. I'm sure there isn't anything scary in there, Percy. I'll find you a new lamp and we can go and get everything. Horn, we need to find a new lamp for Percy before we can go into the haunted... Knapford. Calhan, a new lamp. Just... I think we should go into the cave now. Why don't you go first? I'll be right behind you. We need to tell Percy what all the spooky sounds really are so we can keep on going. Help me guess what each sound could be. If you want to... Are you sure you want to change levels? I hear ghosts. I see now, Thomas. It's only chains and a slide whistle. Of course, that's what we really heard. Oh, Thomas, let's not go any further. I see now, Thomas. It's only an alarm clock and a metal triangle. Of course, that's what we really heard. I just know those spooky sounds are ghosts. I see now, Thomas. It's only a drum and a metal triangle. Of course, that's what we really heard. Oh, Thomas, let's not go any further. I see now, Thomas. It's only a police whistle and a pair of scissors. Of course, that's what we really heard. I just know those spooky sounds are ghosts. I see now, Thomas. It's only a steam engine whistle and a cuckoo clock. Of course, that's what we really heard. Look, that's Percy's cargo for the chocolate factory. Thank you, Thomas. Now I should bring Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory their supplies as fast as I can. To continue the adventure, click on the next available chapter. The workers thanked Thomas and Percy. Now, Thomas, said one of the workers, we need 3 more items. Sir Topham Hatt has informed us that the wind blew the cargo all over the island. Do you think you can find the 3 missing crates, Thomas? This list will show you what items we still need to find. We need 3 more ingredients. Eggs, sugar, butter, eggs. We need 3 more ingredients. Tid. That might be useful later. Let's hold on to it just in case. Haunted cave. Tidmouth Station. Tidmouth Station. Sodor. Knapford. Brendam. We should hold on to that for later. Good job. You found sugar, butter, Brendam Docks. Knapford Switching Yard. It looks like the tracks to the coast are closed right now because of the damage from the storm. We can come back and look later to see if they've been... Calhan Va...
Thomas, I'm glad you're here. The wind blew the cargo out of my net and into the river. Can you look for something to help me fish everything out? There's a lot of useful tools at Jeb Cole's workshed. You could try looking there. I think we need to put two items together to scoop things out, Thomas. No, thank you. I don't need that.
Cow. Smelting yard. There was real... Knapford. Gore. Good job. You found eggs, butter, Jeb Cole's workshed. Jeb. Hello, Thomas. I could do with your help. Everybody needs the items in this shed to help them with the big cleanup. But there is so much debris from the storm, we can't get anything out. Can you find something to help clear away the branches? Thank you, Thomas, for clearing away all that debris. I have a handy bit of rope here, Thomas. Perhaps you should take it with you just in case. Gordon's Hill. Nah. Knapford. Calhan.
This bucket will be perfect for scooping. Now that we have the rope and a bucket, can you help me get the cargo out of the water?
Now that we have the rope and bucket, we need to help Harold fish out his cargo. Move the cursor to fly Harold around the screen. Click the mouse button to lower the bucket into the river and scoop up whatever is below. Watch the shadow on the river to see where the bucket will land. If you want to change... Are you sure you want to change levels? Oh, bother! That's not one of the crates.
Thanks for your help with my cargo, Thomas. Would you like to take this crate directly to the chocolate factory? We found all the cargo for Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory. We'd better hurry back so the workers can mix the chocolate for the shipment.
Well done. Click the next chapter to continue the adventure. Thomas had delivered all the supplies needed to finish the entire order of chocolate right on time.
We are so pleased, Thomas,
said the workers when the chocolate was ready.
but now the shipment must be taken to Brendam Dock before Bulstrode has to leave. Can you please help us again?
Thomas agreed to take the freight wagons loaded with chocolate to Brendam Dock right away.
Sodor Windmill.
Knapford Switching Yard. Brendam Dock. It looks like the storm damage has been repaired, but now no one is in the signal box. Can you change the points so that we can head off down to the docks? We need to match the lever positions with the one shown in the picture. Clicking on the lever will move it to the next position. We're getting close. Just one more lever. Great! Now that the points are properly set, we can head off for Brendam Dock.
Thomas, you are in our way. We won't do a thing you say.
Thomas, you must hurry to the docks. Bulstrode is about to leave.
Yes, I'm trying to, but the troublesome trucks are playing up.
I'll help you, Thomas. I have a way of making them behave for me. Here, you lot, just sing along with me.
We like to sing, but we won't sing just anything.
Click on the trucks to help them sing along. Just click on each truck to match each note I sing. I'll keep adding notes until they're singing the whole song. Try this one. Your turn.
Are you sure you want to check?
Try this one. Your turn. Excellent. Your turn. Very good. Your turn. Excellent. Your turn. Very good. Your turn. Excellent. Your turn. Very good. Your turn. Now this. Your turn. Excellent.
Thanks, Salty. I don't know how you did it, but now we're on our way.
Well done, Thomas. You delivered the cargo to Bulstrode right on time. I'm very pleased. Well done. Click the next chapter to continue the adventure. The chocolate factory's important shipment was delivered on time and everyone cheered Thomas for all his help in saving the day. To show their appreciation, the workers at Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory decided to make some special desserts in honour of Thomas, Sir Topham Hatt and all of his useful engines.
Are you ready to make some chocolates? You can click on 3 parts of the machine to make your chocolates. When you're ready to start making the chocolates, just pull this lever here. You can change the controls whenever you want to change your chocolate. If you want to stop, just pull the lever. When all your chocolates are done, you can go to the gift wrapping room to wrap the box. Choose your chocolate. Good, choose your chocolate.
Choose your shape. Choose your coloured sugar. When you're ready to start making the chocolates, just pull this lever here. When you're ready to start making the chocolates, just pull this lever here. Oh, well done! That one looks nice. Choose your shape. Choose your coloured sugar. Choose your coloured sugar. Choose your chocolate. Choose your coloured sugar. Your box is full. Let's send it to the gift wrapping room. This is the gift wrapping room. Before you wrap your box of chocolates, you can switch them around or remove some and go back to make different ones. I am honoured to receive such a fine box of chocolates. Thank you, and my thanks to Thomas and all my useful engines. Thank you for your help after the big storm. Are you sure you want to quit? Thank you for your help after the big storm. When you come back, we'll continue our adventure.